How's it going, everybody? Die here, continuing off with the Esports Drifting Association official rulebook version 1.1 video. And this is part 4 of the video, and we want to be covering section 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So let's get right off into things. Starting off with 13, we have the online rules. Stating here, let me scroll in here and zoom in and scroll over. Explains connection issues for any problem if there is any lag or anything. We will grant the redo first. Second, if it still continue to lag, we'll have them to make another lobby with everybody, inviting everybody in. And worst case scenario, if it still lags, we just get those two opponents. And if it gets way beyond that, the dudes that causing the lag, we may have to disqualify them. So we have pretty much 4 processes to go through with this. Lag testing is allowed, but please don't do it on the course. Cause we had in the previous times, this is previous, like this is about 2 or 3 years ago. This was a long time ago, but people would tell them they want to go for lag runs, but there's actually going for practice runs and pretty much getting a whole advantage on what the driver does. So I mean, if we catch people doing this and going on track for a test run or lag runs on the track on the course like that, they would be penalized for it, and the driver that did it will pretty much get penalized as well and most likely get suspended. So please don't do none of this, guys. I mean, respect the rule and don't do it. 3.2, no shows. No shows will be disqualified and replaced with a reserve driver. For AM, they will be replaced with the 33rd or below qualifying driver, and for Pro, they will be replaced with the 9th through 16th qualifying driver. 13.3, being late. Now, we're gonna make it as easy as possible for everybody to get here on time and everything, but if you just don't, if you can make it, we'll just push your battle back to one of the last battles, and hopefully you'll be online by then. But if you're not online by then, we're just gonna have to DQ you, cause I mean, in an open event for 32, I mean, it should take no longer than an hour and a half to 2 hours to complete a 32 round, the top 32 round. And I mean, if you're not there within an hour and a half to 2 hours, I mean, there's nothing we could do about that. I mean, that's way more than enough time. I saw going for the world event. I mean, top 64 round. I mean, should take about 3.5 hours, 3.5 full hours to do. Hopefully, we can get it done faster than that. I mean, like again, way more than enough time to be there and show up for your battle. So, like in the bold printer, if you're not online and you haven't appeared on or haven't got any sorts of contact with us by any time by that, you're just gonna get disqualified. I mean, there's nothing we can do. That's all we can say about it. Moving along here, 14, permissions and content use. It's really simple. It's nothing really serious, but I guess you could say it could be kind of serious, because we did have an issue with this last year or the year before. It's simple. If you want to use our content or use anything from our battles, anything it may be, media for the media or anything, let us know. Let one of the organizers know, and most likely, man, you get approved. I mean, it's no reason why we should say no, but we did have a case where we did have a guy tried to test us, came in we made it clear that no streaming no streaming the event unless you have permission. We didn't give him the permission. He did it anyway. We found his channel. We looked over his channel and to make sure it was giving him the right reason to do it, and pretty much he had everything we had recorded on his stream gaining viewers, which was pretty, I guess, pretty slimy or pretty dirty. So we got him in the party, we handled him accordingly, and the result is you're going to get banned. That's a permanent ban, no suspend. You're getting banned. So I mean, you don't have the permission to do it. You're going to get contacted and you're going to get banned. So I mean, please, if you don't have the permission, don't do it, man. That's all I say, dude. Don't do it, because most likely you will get approved if you ask us. Moving on to 15. We have the ESDA staff. Owners being me, which is the initial die. TGF Killacali, TUS Chunky. We have a manager in place now, Drifted, which will be getting messages from drivers or anything regarding any issues, then relaying it to us. He will be handling sponsors also and everything. Judges, excluding me, cause I'm still a judge, but I'm a reserve judge. I'm only judging if I have to judge. But your judge list at the current moment consists of TGF Killacali, Affiliates, TUS Chunky, Cove Killer, Yoshi, 3LT, Nemesis Empire, and Front DSI Frenchie. And we have no order set yet, because we're going to have a test event to test who we should have in those main 3 spots and whatnot. So, well, we're going to sort that out next month. But this is your judging list at the moment. Graphics is done by OG Draco, which is Infamous Creations. Does really good work for real life cars and whatnot, and he helps us out a lot for it to be a video game and everything. He helps us out he helps us a whole lot. And we have Baby Turbo, which does the website. He's currently working on the website. So those are our graphics people, and I mean, if you would like to be part of graphics, which will it kind of goes into the media department, if you'd like to be part of this, let us know and everything. I do have some names that I need to get to and add, so I'll get to that accordingly. Social media, we have TGF Jordan, TUS Chunky, and LSX Jonesy. Jordy would be more of the, you can say slash Twitter, but he's more active on Instagram. Also, Jonesy's also going to be running the Instagram, and me, I'll mostly be on the Facebook page more often than all more of the sites, but I'm active on Twitter a little bit as well. But TUS Chunky is the more active one on Twitter for our staff. So if you need anything related to him on Twitter or anywhere on any social media page, then one of us will get back to you. Business and marketing, that goes for me, Die, Cali, Chunky, or Drifted. This is to handle anything for business, which is for sponsors, working, I mean, any if other events wants to work with us or whatnot, you message one of us for, and we'll negotiate it out. The main organizers, pretty much the owners, Die, Cali, and Chunky. We have announcers as well. It's supposed to be 3. That'll be updated as well in 1.2. We have Qualified, DKB Skater, and the third guy, which I have met, and also I looked at the stream a couple days ago, and he's really good announcer. I have not met an announcer this good since Haystack. The only downfall with Haystack was he just needed an extra hand in there, and this is why we got more than 2 announcers now. But yeah, he has a really good energetic voice, and look forward for everybody to meet him and everything. Streamers, 1 down, 5 up. Really good person. Actually, we met him through Twitch. Like I said, really good guy and everything. His links to the Twitch and everything will be in the contact page over in the next page here. We also have Racing Master 91 backing him up as well. If for instance you want to be a streamer for us, and for instance if 1 down or Racing can't get on, you be the next in line if you want to apply for the streaming position. So yeah, stream mods, we have TGF Jordan, Dabs and Brews. I need to make sure if he still wants to do it. And we have Drift Kings. The stream mods are just there for the stream to make sure everything on the stream is going properly. Make sure everything is going smoothly. So that's what the stream mods are there for. And track staff. Now we do need more track staff. I mean, we were kind of filled up on judges and all of that. I mean, the announcers. I mean, we could have another announcer and another streamer. Us not from there, but we need another 3 track staff. I mean, this goes for being in the lobbies and coordinating, pretty much coordinating between the drivers and the judges and letting them know what's going on back and forth. So we need people for that. Um, Moving to the next page. Or actually, we have the social media contacts here. Um, we have the ESDA YouTube page link, the Twitter link, the Facebook link, and the Instagram link. So all that's there highlighted for you to click on. Um, Staff contacts are here as well, stating the ESDA email. I have my information, Chunky's information, Callie's, Drifted, Cuff Killer, Yoshi, Nemesis Empire, Frenchie, and Philia's information, as well for you to get in contact with the announcers or track staff or whatnot, or graphics people. We have Qualified, Skater, Jordan, Draco, Baby Turbo, One Down, Racing, and Jonesy here as well. So everybody's contact is there if you need to contact that specific person. So we have everybody's listed here. So moving on to the next page here, we have sponsors and partners. As you can see here, one of our main sponsors is Formula Drift. We have Drift Life Magazine that I've got in contact to as well. Big Country Labs, Turn 10, Drift Bunny, Destroy or Die, Huckleberry Imports. His contact email is right here at the bottom of his logo. Sector 6 Apparel, Infamous, and the White J Media, and topping it up and rounding it off with Geared Up Apparel. So those are our sponsors, and our partner at the moment is GT Channel. So been supporting with them for the past 2 or 3 years, and looking forward for them to continue to be a partner with us. And for 17 here, we have the version updates, pretty much explaining to you what we added into the rulebook from 1.0 to 1.1 and all of that. So all that has already been discussed, and they would pretty much do it for the rulebook. Um, like I said, if you have any questions about it, if it's in the rulebook, I would say look in it before you message us. If it's not in the rulebook, message us, but most likely the stuff that I did say that's going to be updated, they'll be out as soon as possible. For example, the team thing and also the ban list for the cars, that'll be updated in the next update. So that question is already answered for you guys here in this video, so you don't have to worry about that. But from there, I'd like to thank everybody for watching all 4 parts, and hopefully this gives everybody an understanding of the rulebook and everything. And like to let everybody know, give it a like, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it would really help. And thank you guys for watching.